You do too much, you're gonna burn out and you're gonna set yourself back. So one more round of this, I'll probably even drop the volume down to maybe 7 to 1 for 28, or 6 to 1 for 21 for that matter. Keep the volume a little lower, and that's a wrap. Basic, full upper body, body weight only calisthenic workout, guys. What is going on, YouTube? We are back with the Prez out here in Juniper Park today. Friday, last workout of the week. I told you I was gonna get 4 routines in this week. I trained Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday was an off day, yesterday was legs. It was a light leg day, I was a little fatigued, I didn't film it. Today's gonna be a finish off the workout or finish off the week with an upper body basic calisthenic routine. 3 sets of everything with volume progressively increasing as the exercises go down the line. So we're gonna start today hoping we hit this 3 sets of 8 muscle ups, which would be the PR, only PR we're going for today. So let's get into set 1. We hit 6 last Friday, 7s this Monday. So nice 4-day break since the last muscle up training. Let's see if we get it. Finally got the 8, guys. Took a week, 3 muscle up routines in between. Like I said, last Friday, I was going for 6 sets of 6, kept trying for the 7 and kept failing. Monday, I was able to hit 3 sets of 7. Tuesday was low volume muscle up with just the weighted sets, all singles. And then today that 8, honestly, right there was a breeze. I probably could have hit the 10. That's, like I said, that's the importance of keeping it consistent in the routine. You take a week off of training a movement, you're never gonna make that progress. 2 to 4 minute breaks now, 2 more sets. Let's go, guys. Second set. All right, guys, set 3. Took about 5 minutes now in between set 2 and set 3. And even if my reps are looking a little sloppy, I'm hitting volume PRs. That's the key, right? As you're getting better at a movement, your volume's gonna go up, and then the way you progress from there, instead of going to add more load, which I did, but I kept the reps pretty damn strict, you just start cleaning up your reps. And as you could get more and more reps, as strict as you can, your overall pulling strength, everything's gonna get better now, guys. So last set. And that's why it's so important to take the rest between the sets right now, because remember, this is not a new movement, but again, a new stimulus for the body. I haven't trained like this in a very long time. So in order to be efficient for each set, I want to go into it fresh. The volume is going to be there regardless. You're still going to get the time under tension. You're still going to get the hypertrophy benefits. Doesn't matter if it's a 2-minute break here. If I were to take 2-minute breaks between each set, there's no way I would have caught the 3 sets of 8. So remember, guys, break periods are always important, and they're always going to be based off of the goal, what you're working on. All right, guys, 3 sets of 8 muscle ups done. It's a volume PR. Like I said, I don't care if the reps are getting sloppier. I couldn't even get the 7th rep out last week. Couldn't get the 8th rep out a few days ago. I'm able to push volume now. So my work capacity, my overall efficiency in that movement is getting better. Now all we gotta do is just start cleaning up the reps over time, and that's how you progress, guys. Add volume, slowly clean up the reps, then add load. Like I said, if you watch my videos back in February, I was still doing band assisted, just due to how much heavier I was and just trying to get my form down again. So as long as you're consistent, you're gonna make progress. All right, guys, muscle up sets are done. Muscle ups are gonna stay in the routine just for that overall volume and keeping the movement consistent in the training. But now we're gonna get into straight bar dip focus. So we're just gonna go 1 muscle up, 25 straight bar dips for added volume. We're trying to keep the volume high now, guys, for 3 sets. All right, guys, that was 2 sets. And if you watch a few videos prior, I believe it was Monday's video on the push workout, I was doing straight bar dips, failing it set to 12. But again, that's me going tempo, dropping down slow, going to nipple line, bringing the range of motion as deep as possible before I transition to falling under and then locking out. Those are pause tempo reps. More effective for breaking down muscles, stimulating growth. These high rep clips, again, I'm building work capacity, building overall strength and endurance. I'm still creating a stress in the muscle, but it's not creating as much damage as those negative reps do. This is gonna cause more of that metabolic stress, pumping the fluids, the lactate, all those metabolites into the muscle, causing a pump. Both are good for muscle building. Both have their time and place in the training. I wouldn't mix them both in one routine. That's why Monday's push was more tempo. Now I'm getting that volume, more pumping work in. 1 more round. All right, guys, 3rd set. All right, guys, straight bar dip work is done. Now I'm gonna go on to basic, regular pronated pull-ups. I've been doing a lot of, neutral grip work and supinated grip work because I've been doing a lot of muscle-ups, right? And like I said, muscle-ups, regular pull-ups, weighted pull-ups, it's all gonna be done with that pronated grip. If you do too much of it, you're gonna risk that overuse and you're gonna start getting the tendonitis and elbow injuries. So that's why I've been doing a lot of my pull work lately, neutral grip and supinated. But I have to also train regular pull-ups, so that's predominantly what's always gonna be in competition. So, keeping the volume relatively high, we're gonna go for 3 sets of 15 to 20. Again, now, just basics, guys. You guys wanna get better at your calisthenics, you gotta get your basic reps and sets in. And, you can make a basic routine hard by keeping the volume high, keeping the breaks short, and getting, doing the exercise in this order. Let's go, set 1. All right, keeping it at 15. Didn't want to push for 20 on the first set and have too much fatigue dropped off. So I'll be happy with easy 3 sets of 15 right now. And then we'll get into more work after. Let's go. Go, guys, 2nd set. And guys, every rep, I'm keeping the lats under tension. I'm coming to a full lockout, but I'm not disengaging the scap, so I'm keeping a slight retraction through every rep there. So keeping those lats under tension throughout the whole set, which is gonna make them a lot harder. I can start coming down, dead hanging, and getting that breathing technique in, but I'm trying to avoid that now. 1 more set. All right, so from this angle, you're really gonna see what I mean when I say I'm not disengaging the scap. I'm coming to full lockout every time, but look, I keep a slight retracted position in the shoulder blades and in the scapula, which keeps the lats and the back under constant tension. Even at lockout here, we're not letting the shoulders come up to the ears, so we're keeping the shoulders pulled down and back the whole time for more overall tension. All right, you can see on that last rep of that last set, the only one I had a dead hang, lose the tension in the lats, took that breath in, and banged the last rep out. Those are muscle ups, straight bar dips, pulls, done. All straight sets, 3 sets. Now we're gonna enter a little superset to finish off with some horizontal pushing and pulling, some added volume and some endurance work. All right, guys, we're gonna finish the routine off with a superset burnout pyramid style. We're gonna go 10-8-6-4-2 pushes with holds, 10-8-6-4-2 rows with hold for 3 sets. I'm only gonna film one because it's gonna be a long set. So let's get to it. All right, see if we can get this dirty clip. All right, guys. Only end up doing 1 more round of that, not 3. Too much volume. I don't want to start burning out or being able to not recover from this type of training, right? Remember, we're in a deficit. When you're in a deficit, you've got to learn to manage the volume and the intensity. You do too much, you're gonna burn out and you're gonna set yourself back. So 1 more round of this, I'll probably even drop the volume down to maybe 7-to-1 for 28 or 6-to-1 for 21 for that matter. Keep the volume a little lower. And that's a wrap. Basic, full upper body, bodyweight only calisthenic workout, guys. Can't do muscle ups yet, they're all band on, do jumping reps. Work to your level, follow the same order of exercise operation, you make the most bang for your buck. If you have a question or comment, leave it in the comment section. Like always, guys, I appreciate all the support. I'll always get back to you. Like the video, helps your algorithm out. Share with your friends and your family. Peace out. Subscribe, guys. BARNATURALS.
They all love to talk, you know they do that shit the most. Think you on my level, boy, but you ain't even close.